We bought Brinkley, the scuba diving elephant. He likes peach muffins and all things brown and sticky. It doesn't like arugula. So apparently it doesn't like Zorf. And this is tank 2. Pretty much I'm gonna use the same strategy here for tank 1. Because the objective is the same. Make sure you feed your fish and try to manage the increasing prices every 1%. Every few seconds by 1%. And then try your best to, make sure that you don't accidentally kill all your guppies. The starting price for tank 2 is exactly the same, so the one thing that makes this one difficult is Gus. Definitely. But it's alright. It's alright. We can get through this. Switching to Itchy. Oh, that's not bad. Type D. Yeah, when the alien is almost dead, I tend to right click on Presto. That way I could change from Itchy to Prego. What I might also do during this time is try to unlock all of the other pets, the other bonus pets, because we'll definitely need what happens after you buy all of the bonus pets for tank 3. That's my strategy going through pretty much the rest of the game. At least when it comes to the ones that are actually supposed to be challenging. Like challenge mode. It's another type D. I'm just gonna push him back here instead. Sometimes I can get above 5,000 before the egg even pops up, but sometimes I don't. It happens. It happens. Even in tank 2, you're going to see multiple alien signatures detected, and it will still be the tank 1. Gonna change Presto to Meryl. I think we have enough guppies so that Meryl can sing. I am almost done. Had to go against 2 type Gs. Honestly, it didn't turn out as bad as I thought it was going to be. My recording was still paused, so you wouldn't have been able to see it. I wasn't able to record that happening. The next one is 25,000 shells. And I end up getting 5,000 shells for beating tank 2 instead of just 2,000. I'm already like pretty close here to 15,000. So I will keep playing until I get bonus pet number 2. And then after that is story time. I did it. Look at this. 2 Gus's. So weird, so weird. Oh my goodness. I am very close. So I'm gonna do a time trial and get that last bit of shells left for bonus pet 2. Be right back. Yes, I did choose tank 4. I chose tank 4 for the last of the shells that I really wanted to get for bonus pet number 2. And the reason why is because I can. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. So now that I got... Oh my goodness, that's pretty good. I did have an Ultravore as soon as I got 10,000 shells that died after getting 10,000 shells. So it was actually... Or was it 20,000? Either way, it was actually pretty good. So let's see who bonus pet number 2 is. Nostradamus the Nose. Little known fact, Nostradamus is the long-lost nose of ex-President Rutherford B. Hayes. Not quite true. But we'll see why. Type D. Alien difficulty gets more difficult. What? What kind of wording was that? Just thought I'd choose something you don't see every day. 2 destructors. 30,000 shells? That would require 6 times I play tank 2. That's a lot of times. Also, that was not my best time. So you might be confused as to the numbers, but I ended up playing an extra challenge level because I knew I wanted bonus pet number 3. So, yeah, I'm gonna get bonus pet number 3. And we bought Stanley, the startling small sea serpent. Stanley knows no fear, except that of badgers, aprons, and badgers wearing aprons. After I do a certain thing, we can do our story time. So here's the thing. The next bonus pet will be 40,000 shells. I think. I'm not sure. The actual price of the egg will be up on the screen right now, but just in case it actually is 40,000 shells, I'm actually in my other file that has 40,000 shells, and I will use a new code. GIVE. I will give Let's Play 40,000 shells. Press OK, and now sit back and relax, and we'll do a story time. Clyde, much like Stinky, likes collecting money. Unlike Stinky though, Clyde doesn't collect money just for any lady. He is actually saving up to finally get his mother the operation that she needs. So just remember that every dollar left over at the end of a level might just go to Clyde's mother's operation fund. Aww. This is why Clyde's the best jellyfish. Some people are afraid to use Verts because they think that he is an undead product of dark occult forces and therefore may turn against them at any time. This is simply not true. Obviously, a bad skeleton would not give you gold coins. He would drop rat poison. Rufus started his career as a dance instructor, teaching people how to do his patented pop and lock arm routine. When his dance studio burned down in a freak accident, Rufus became a mercenary for hire, using his dance skills to amplify his already potent natural fighting ability. Meryl delights in thrilling audiences around the world with her virtuoso singing talent. She's never been able to measure up in the eyes of the carnivores and ultravores, though. These fish view her as simply another unoriginal, corporate-sponsored pop star. To her critics, Meryl would like to point out that she has never sold out by making a music video. Wadsworth has made quite a comeback since his accident several years back. Hopelessly addicted to plankton and abandoned by all his friends, Wadsworth lost all muscle control one day and accidentally ate all of the fish in his mouth. Since finishing rehab 4 years ago, Wadsworth has re-entrenched himself in Insaniquarium players' hearts. Asked by skeptics whether he really is the nose of President Rutherford B. Hayes, Nostradamus replies, "Yes and no. I was the President Hayes' second nose. His first nose was blown off in the Civil War. Many people wonder, what is Gus laughing about? Just what is so funny about killing innocent fishies?" He's actually not laughing about fish. It turns out that Gus heard the following joke in 1984 and is still laughing about it. "What did the daddy buffalo say to his kid before leaving the house? Bye, son!" Destructor was created many years ago by a brilliant scientist to be a toy for his favorite nephew. The nephew, unfortunately, was a sadistic little boy who liked to torture his pet fish. This is where Destructor learned his destructive behavior. The scientist now really admits, maybe it was a bad idea giving Destructor those missiles. Last time we went through 2 tanks in challenge mode, but I kind of went at a bit of a, let's say, stuck point. I want to get 4 pets in 1 tank. So what we're going to do today instead is a bonus adventure. We already have 3 of 4 bonus pets. And we will be discussing today what they are, all 4 of them. Let's start with Brinkley. This is bonus adventure. It's pretty much like regular adventure mode, except we have a couple of different things. But this is how Brinkley works. So, we have to feed him 3 times, and he drops a star for us. And every 3 stars there's a diamond. And after 3 diamonds, they drop pearls. Well, Blinky drops a pearl. Oh man, that was fast. So, after 3 pearls, they drop, Blinky drops a treasure chest. That was way too fast, I am so sorry. I could have explained this whole thing better. Oh well. Let's grab our egg pieces, and let's get out of here. Bonus round, 10 seconds. And that is how... Oh, it was 35,000? Oh, I thought it was 40,000. That is how bonus adventure works. So let's buy our 4th bonus pet. We bought Walter the penguin. All shells used to purchase Walter are donated to the Falafel Foundation. Free the falafels! Let's learn how these 2 work because they go hand in hand when it comes to what they do. And let's go with Gumbo because we're gonna gather some aliens. So Nostradamus, he can drop snot. Ooh. Each snot is $1. Just one. But they could also be eaten by fish. But when they eat the snots, they turn into Nostradamuses too. So that's kind of gross. And you might be wondering, why would you want to have Nostradamus in your tank? Kind of gross. There's a reason. It's a pretty interesting one too. Attack postponed by the steeds of power. But only slightly. So imagine a whole bunch of... It happened again. So imagine a whole bunch of Nostradamuses. It's kind of gross, but it's actually really funny. Oh, but this guy, what he does is he drops, he throws balls that deal a bunch of damage when he's angry, like that. He throws basketballs, he throws tennis balls, he throws golf balls? Stanley has a limited range. But yeah, if you don't like aliens, it's pretty decent. Alright, let's go. 11 seconds this time. Look at that, that was so much better than last time. So, instead of having to unlock a new pet, you just have a little mini game. Now this is important. I'll be back. I will unlock the 4 pet limit. I will play a whole lot of challenge mode for this. You know what? After doing one challenge and getting 5,000 more shells, I was like, you know what? I forgot. I should show you how Walter works. So what happens after donating proceeds to the Falafel Foundation? Or as my younger self wanted to call them, falafels. Let's find out, shall we? So he doesn't do much now, but let's wait until the fish grew up. Oh, they grew up so fast. It was like right after I paused the recording. It was this one that grew up. Did you see that? He punched one of the guppies and made them drop a shell. Well, made them drop the coin. Now there is a bit of a cooldown when it comes to the amount of times that Walter can punch. But yeah, I guess some people like it. Oh, I didn't even choose Presto. I could have changed Presto into Walter. Oh well. Oh, please note that the punching does not work on aliens. It only works on guppies and Probably some other fish. They work on carnivores and ultravores too. And for some reason they work on gumbo. That's kind of weird. This game is weird. I guess it's useful if you're ever frustrated by guppies and just want to punch something, I guess. Don't kill my carnivore, please! Oh. I forgot that doesn't work on a... If you right click, it's like tapping the screen. Also, if you keep punching them, they get really hungry. The fish get really hungry. Alien approaching. Ha! 12 seconds this time. $1,200 this time. You know what? Let's go through... I'm gonna go through the entire bonus adventure. That's what I think I'll do. Let's do that. Probably, I'll be back with 40,000 shells. Okay, so after doing some challenge modes, play runs, and a couple of levels, I am almost done, just almost done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do time trial. That's challenge. Time trial. I'll probably do take 4. And hopefully when the time is up, I'll be able to have 40,000 shells for 4 pets. Yo, okay. So, that was crazy. You see that total? That was from buying 2 ultravores, and then I changed Presto into Nostradamus before this final battle. And he did it like multiple times. He sneezed multiple times before the enemies appeared in the tank. And it was so cool. I was like, oh, are they gonna appear now? Nope. Achoo! 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 It was amazing. I loved it. I loved it so much. So, let's see. 40,000 shells. Now I can use 4 pets at the same time. Woohoo! Alright. So, that'll be it for me today. Next time, we will do challenge mode, take 3. Stay safe, and I hope to see you then. Bye!